Michael. He said, I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Michael Joseph Jackson. Michael said, I am the one. But the kid is not my son. Yeah, the Bob Dylan, isn't it, really? Anyway, all right, everyone. I'd just like to talk about Michael Joseph Jackson. And everyone, the great Michael Joseph Jackson, everyone knows who Michael Joseph Jackson is. They've seen the face, know the songs, seen the dance moves, seen the news stories, everything. But we don't really know about his middle years. In the same way of Christ had his middle years, what did he do? Where did he go? But with Michael Joseph, you don't really get the lowdown. I only knew because of Wikipedia, the gospel of Wikipedia. But, he started off as a little cute kid who, who could do all the James Brown moves at 10, and all them hits with the Jackson 5. But you don't realise, after a few years, he went solo. I think he was 14 when he, broke away. And it's everyone knows his massive success off the wall. But there's a lot of time between when he was a little kid and when he's off the wall. A lot of time. And it's kind of mad, really. When you look, he has 2 albums before Off the Wall. I can't believe, it's never talked about, really. I think I've seen him talk about it, and they just it's his awkward years. Oh, that's his awkward time. But I mean, he was a professional performer. I think it was 5 years worth of albums, 2 albums, and you look at the chart placings. He goes from this little kid who was a massive hit, all around the world, battering everyone with his songs, and then he goes on his own, and he's 14, his balls are probably dropped and that. He's basically getting to be a man now, so he's thinking, I'm the bollocks in that class. And then he puts out an album called Music and Me. You think, oh yeah, this is gonna be alright, isn't it? I fucking battered him before, I'm gonna kill him now. And he got a 92. I mean, he must have been devastated. He's trying his hardest, he's thinking about all these songs. And it's just incredible how shocking it is that he only got to 92. He must have thought, what? Michael, the charts have come in. 92. Very good, Michael, yes. What? 92? 92? You motherfuckers. It must have been devastating. Yo says he's never had a childhood. I really think he never had a teenagehood. That time when you really start to understand where you are in the world and what you're doing and how much of a scam it is. He'd be like, no, not 92. So, that does the whole album campaign. I don't know if he toured. He probably didn't. He probably think, fuck him, I'm not going out. 92. They're having a laugh. And then 2 years after, I think, he puts out Forever Michael. Says, Michael, it's coming in the chart. Is it? Well, okay, tell me. 101, Michael. 100 fucking what? You're telling me, no, that can't be. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me 101. No. It must have been devastating. And he's 16 then. He's proper, basically, adulthood. He's dying to go. He wants to play, he wants to dance, wants to do all his moves. And he's just denied. I think that must have killed him. I think that must have killed him more than even his dad. Whacking him. His big old dad, Crazy Frog dad. Giving him the talent belt. Hey, Michael, you need that belt now. Dad, I only got the 101. Michael, you're a fucking bum. His dad probably called him a bum. He probably thought it was himself. And it's just incredible. No one talks about that period. Just this awkward period. But for him, it'll have been serious, I bet. He'll be like, shit, man, I'm fucked now. I thought, I was a child star, and now they hate me. Because at 92, what else could you think? Oh, they'll like me in a few years. Oh, yeah, in 10 years' time, I'll have the biggest selling album of all time. But he didn't know that. It all seems kind of mad, really. That he ever became anything after that. It's crazy he's bigger than Elvis. People say Elvis sold 1 billion, but that's nonsense. Michael Jackson is the biggest selling easily. But, yeah, for that period, though, he must have fucking thought, I'm dead. I'm done. And, yeah, anyway, that's that little bit. And the other thing I just found out, I mean, I don't know because of Wikipedia again, but on the end music of Sonic 3, if you play it, the ending of it, it's A Stranger in Moscow. Like, the tune is A Stranger in Moscow, and I thought, what's this about? Is he just being like taking it? But it is actually Michael Jackson who was, I don't know if Sega asked him or he wanted to do it, but it's his music on there. Like, that became Stranger in Moscow. Like, that was his music originally on Sonic 3, and that became Stranger in Moscow. He just like adapted it even more. He adapted his own like track to become Stranger in Moscow from Sonic 3. Isn't that weird? That's like it's just a little daft like thing, but it's kind of crazy that. I don't know why it's stuck in my head for a few days now. But yeah, Michael Jackson did the music for Sonic 3 and had like 5 years of absolute failure before becoming the biggest star of all time. So yeah, I don't know, he's a funny guy, Michael Joseph Jackson, I guess, but who knows what he was really like. I mean, was he a pedo bear? I don't know, but whatever. Yeah, oh well, there you go.